car running driving video of our old 75 Dodge van. You can see, got the headlights going, the flashers going. Looks like we might have a flasher bolt burnout in there, but looks like maybe there too. For some reason this light's got some painters. It's really faded out. This tail light looks like showroom condition. I mean, it is nice. I don't know what the deal is there, but straighten the old plate out a little bit. So you can see it smokes a little bit. You know, as talked about before, but to me what I was after was this, just the killer originality of it, and you know, the rust-free body. It's just cool. It's got a CD player in it, but it doesn't power up, so probably the power to the battery is probably toast or something. Kick the blower motor on, it's nice and quiet. So she's kind of come up to temp. You can see the gauge starting to work. I mean, it's a quiet, super quiet drive. It's, you know, really floaty. You know, the tires are no dry cracks or anything, but they're getting a little, you know, old. And the shocks are a little floaty. But this thing was floaty from the factory. I mean, it just kind of, you could feel the top moving and stuff like that. It's definitely not something you want to be going 80 miles an hour through some corners in. But you can see it idles really quiet and smooth. I mean, besides the smoking, this thing just runs killer. I mean, it's quiet. I just shifted into second. Wipers don't seem to kick on, don't seem to work. Hopefully you can see out of the rearview mirror. You don't see a lot of smoke. You know, you lose it when you're going down the road. It's just kind of when you're idling, you see kind of a plume go. But, you know, it's got a little bit of play. You can kind of just feel it kind of do this. You know, it's kind of floaty. You'll hit a good bump and you'll kind of do this. But, you know, if you're used to an old vehicle or something, you know, you get kind of used to it. I mean, it's just a big old tall van. So I'll punch it right now. Kicks down nice. Good acceleration. You can see some smoke, you know. So, you know, that's the biggest thing I want to express. But the body, man, that's where I'm at. It's just killer. It's just hard to find these things. And this is going at no reserve. Let's come to a nice stop. It stops really nice. I mean, brake pedal feels really good. It's not soft or spongy. It doesn't pull, shake, or any of that stuff. So, mechanically, man, it feels really good. Besides your little leaks, you know, and stuff like that. But, you know, I'll come to a dead stop. Doesn't die. It didn't smoke as bad that time. Let's see if I can adjust my mirror here. But you know, it goes through the gears, steers. I mean, it's not like I'm chasing it down or terrified to drive it. It doesn't pull one way. Steering wheel's nice and straight. Punch it again here. Nice responsive transmission. I mean, it kicks down right away. So the electric choke works, idles up when it's cold. Have this guy going kind of slow in front of us here, so I'm gonna make a turn. I mean, it's got pretty good power. It's clearing up a little bit, so I really don't know. You know, maybe the rings will seat, but plan for the worst there. You know, that's all I can say. I don't want you to get this thing and be, you know, like, oh man, I thought this would clear up and it doesn't. So, so we'll do a nice little tight corner here. I like this because it's bumpy and nasty. There's holes. You can kind of feel how it soaks it up. So, all right, let's go no reserve. Good luck.